Well, last time you guys saw the last machine I had, it was the Case 530. Um, I came up across a nice deal. I'm not a fan of International, but I kind of like this one. Don't mind the plane. This is a 3514 hydrostatic. I'm not sure what motor's in it. I know it's a 4-cylinder. I don't know much about these Internationals. Water pump's bad. That's probably dripping there now. So, I'm gonna change that. Got the new water pump here. It's got a cab on it. I don't think that's factory. I think someone made it. But it did a nice job with it. But I want to put, probably gonna bring this window down more. If I hold on to it, bring it down more, and then put a fender right here. And then, yeah. But it's a diesel. So, how I got this is a friend had it. He paid $1,000 for this. The old man that owned it passed away. And a couple guys they're gonna scrap it. But a buddy of mine went over there because a buddy of his told him about it, said they were gonna scrap it. So he went over there and he said I was looking for one. So I gave him $1,000 for it, and she said, yeah, said it did run, but no one else could get it running. Well, I think they not sure quite what happened there, but I know my guy got it running. I think they had the shut off out and a couple people didn't know about it. But I just clicked the button and the right button right there. No ether. Tires right up. Reverse, forward. You're up and down, your throttle, and then your power steering lever is on the side. But yeah, it reaches out, I believe, 18 feet. So I took 18 of my feet step and went from that center pin right there, stretched all the way out. It's out about there somewhere. I'll get a video of it running. I don't know, I guess it's a common issue. Is the teeth in that, they're starting to strip on this piece, not this piece, this piece. I saw someone had grinded it out and welded it, but I don't know if that'll affect the seal. I don't know if the seal's there, which it looks like. Pretty sure it's there. But yeah, it's a little wet. It's got a couple leaks. This cylinder here is leaking pretty bad. But for as much as I'll probably own it, I don't know. I think I might put a thumb on it, like the Case I did. Probably take the same size. Someone repacked this and then welded it, but it's leaking again from when they did it. It's probably been a long time. All the controls work pretty good on it. The cover's off because none of the pins came out. But this, the one for the stick, when you go to pull back on it, it sticks a little bit. So, I don't know. But it's got 2 seats in it. You got your front bench seat and the back seat. It's just sitting there. I'm gonna get a seat to bolt in there. It's got a rear entrance, but the batteries are right underneath that seat right there in the front, I believe. It's on 28s. I don't know if that's the same size as my Massey or not. 14, 928. So I ended up taking this. I traded the Massey, or not the Massey, the Case 530. I repacked all the cylinders in it. Repacked the steering cylinders. One of the curl cylinders was leaking, and the bucket started to drift when you put a load in it. That's why I repacked the 1 cylinder, but the other side dripped a little bit, but not enough to make it do that. So I'm thinking that the self-leveling cylinder on it was leaking. But I traded that with the bucket that I had and the set of forks I had to go with it for this. That start trade up, no ether, fires right up. He said it needs a little bit in the wintertime, but I do think this has glow plugs. But I traded that for this, and I got a square body rollback. Keep in mind it's got a little bit of rust, but it has everything brand new, a new cab and everything. That's why I traded it. But you guys have a nice day, and we'll get fixing this water pump. I might record it. Have a nice day. Thanks. Bye.